everyone, and welcome to the south of France. We have made it. We got here quite late last night, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels kind of weird starting a PetiteElliee travel vlog not on a balcony. You know, that's how we normally start these travel vlogs. I'm just looking at you, you look very dirty. I'm just going to give you a little wipey wipe there because my goodness me, is it bright. But as you can see behind me, I'm not on a balcony. We are in a gorgeous little villa here in the south of France, just outside of Montpellier, which is such a gorgeous little area. We flew into Montpellier last night and drove straight here to the villa because I'm actually on a little family vacation. We always like to go away each year. Last year was Croatia, and we always like to just like get a big villa so that everyone is like comfortable, everyone's got their own room, everyone's got a place to stay, and as you can see we've got a little pool behind us that we can just have a little dip in and a little splash about, which I just feel like is so perfect. So I'm here with all of my family, which is also so lovely, although it's really funny because I feel like this is the epitome of a family holiday where everyone's arriving at different times just because everyone has like different work commitments and like things that they need to like get home for or come away for. So my parents arrived last night. We arrived and we were greeted by, she literally looked like the lady of the manor. We're calling her Lady C now, my mum, because she had everything set up, like rooms were allocated. It almost felt like this was like our own private like holiday home where she was like, welcome. It was so funny. So my parents arrived at the weekend. My brother came up with him. Me and my sister got a flight yesterday. Her fiance is coming tomorrow. Alex is coming on Saturday. Then my brother's girlfriend is coming on Sunday. So everyone's coming at a different time, so I'm here for about 10 days, which I feel like is just the perfect amount of time because we're gonna have plenty of time to relax by the pool. We've also got lots planned because there is so much to see and do here in the south of France, which is really exciting. So I think it's going to be quite a jam-packed trip, which I'm really looking forward to. And I always just love family holidays. I feel like they are just so much fun. But today is just a pool day. We always kind of do this when we go away on holiday, where we like to just kind of like take stock. We call it our kind of like taking stock day, where we just kind of settle in, have a bit of a chill by the pool. Especially after a day of travel, you just want to have a bit of a like relax day where you're just kind of like doing nothing, unwinding, zenning out. I have applied lots of like depuffing things as well because I always get so puffy after the flight. I always know I'm puffy because my ring was so tight yesterday I couldn't even take it off. So yeah, today is a day just to kind of like zen out, unwind and relax by the pool. So I've got my new Hansa G swimming costume on, the little Breton stripe, which is just so cute. I put it on with a pair of linen shorts, and I've just got my little Chloe slides just for a bit of a kind of pool outfit of the day. And we're just gonna have a bit of a day chilling out. So there's not gonna be much to show you today, but it's the perfect first day here in the south of France. It is so hot. It's currently only about 9 AM and already it's like 30 degrees, which is absolutely insane. We've got a couple of days where the temperature is going up into the 40s, and then hopefully it's going to drop back down to like 28, 29, which I feel like is just like perfect holiday temperatures. This is the most British thing to start the vlog talking about the weather, but you know what we're like. We are Brits and we cannot help ourselves. So yeah, first day here in the south of France is going to be a really nice chill one, and I'm really looking forward to it. Is there anything better than that post-pool shower? You know the one I mean, when you've been outside in the sun, you're washing off the sun cream, washing off the chlorine, all the sweat from the day, and you're just like refreshing yourself as the sun starts to set. Oh, it is just my favorite thing in the world. I'm feeling very nice and refreshed now. I might actually give my hair a bit of a refresh as well because it has been up in a bun all day and it's going to be looking very lumpy. But I brought this with me and it's my favorite thing in the world, especially when you're on holiday. The Bond Repair Leave-In Serum. I brought this with me when we went to Madeira, and I really do feel like it saved my hair, especially if you're going to be spending like a lot of time like around the pool, in the pool, things like that. You would have seen in my last video that I literally doused my hair in hair oil before we left the L'Oreal Elvive hair oil. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Bond Repair Serum, and I really like this because it's not quite as like thick and heavy as a hair oil, but it's just really nice just to kind of like apply through the ends of your hair and just make sure that it feels really nice and healthy whilst you're away. There's nothing worse than coming home and feeling that like dryness. I do feel like the sun really dries out my hair, so it's just nice to give it a little bit of a top up of hydration. Oh, that is feeling so much better already. You can probably hear a lot of sounds around me because everyone has come inside now to get themselves ready for dinner tonight. We are heading out tonight for pizza, which I'm really excited about. We found a really cute little restaurant near where our villa is, so I think we're going to head there tonight and just enjoy a really lovely first meal here in the south of France. We are already a couple of glasses of rosé down. This rosé is absolutely incredible. So one thing I do love about coming to France is that it doesn't matter like what rosé you pick up, whether it's white wine, rosé, red wine, sparkling wine, champagne, like honestly, no matter how much you spend, it's always amazing. I actually had a French friend who came over and lived in the UK for a while, and it was one of her biggest complaints to me. She was like, why is all your wine so grand? And it really is in comparison to French wines. And after our trip to Thailand, I've reignited my love for a rosé spritz. I mean, the ice is all melted now, but a little bit of rosé, top up of lemonade, and a lot of ice. And oh my goodness me, it's just my favorite drink in the world. But it is time to get ready for the evening. I've had like a full proper shower, so I've just washed off all of my makeup from the day because I also was like getting splashed with a lot of water. We were playing cricket in the pool today, which... don't ask me how we play cricket in the pool. I'm not gonna lie, we were using our hands to bat, and my hand is so sore now from like batting the ball, and it meant that every time we like batted the ball or like the ball would hit someone, you would get completely sprayed with water. So I wanted to really like give my face a good wash in the shower as well, and I'm feeling so nice and fresh. So I thought we could do a really quick little get ready with me. So I only have about 15 minutes until we're going. It's nothing fancy tonight. We don't need to be dressing up. It's just a nice pizza dinner. So the only facial SPF I brought with me is the Ultra Sun one. I know I showed you in my last vlog. These, it's the Ultra Sun SPF, and they are so good. And this one actually has a bit of a bronzer in it, which I really like, because it means that during the day I don't actually have to wear any makeup. Like I wasn't actually wearing makeup today. I literally just applied this, brushed up my brows, put on a little lip balm, because I always feel like my lips get so dry when I'm on holiday, and that's all I needed to do. And it just gives me like such a nice little glow, and it helps my face match the rest of my body. I am going to put a little bit of a base on tonight though. I brought this with me, which is just my favorite, the Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint SPF 15. Oh, I probably could have just worn this because the sun's kind of setting now. I don't really feel like I need a heavy SPF, so maybe next time we go out for a meal, I can just wear this one. I've got the shade Fair 3. It's looking a little bit light for me right now because I do have a bit of a tan going on at the moment, but we can see how much I need to bronze this up. I've got a little bit of a mirror here, so I'm just going to apply this. I'll show you around the room as well, actually. It's a really cute room. As you can see, we've got this gorgeous little like toile de jouy wallpaper behind us, which I'm absolutely in love with. I feel like this in blue would look so cute in our bedroom upstairs. I am absolutely obsessed. It's just like so French, so kind of like Provençal vibes. That's, do you know what, the other day when I was like talking about the south of France kind of like styling, and every time I've been talking about like my outfit planning and things like that, I've never been able to think of the word. Every single time I've been like south of France style, French vibes, Provençal. That's the kind of word that I was looking for to describe the vibe that I am going for. I feel like all of my outfits are hopefully going to be giving that vibe whilst we're here on holiday. Bronzer, I brought with me one of my favourite bronzers, especially if you're just looking for something really quick and on the go and you're away on holiday. This is the Pixi On The Glow Bronze Tinted Moisture Stick. It looks like this, and it is so handy because all you need to do is just like a little line kind of where you want that like bronziness, where you want a bit of a contour, and then you just need to blend it out, and that's literally all you've got to do. So I love these for like makeup top-ups throughout the day. In terms of shade wise, I don't know if it says which shade I've got because I know they do have a few different shades. I think this is the medium one if I remember correctly, but yeah, all I need to do is literally blend this out, and it just gives like the loveliest golden bronze. It's so natural, and because it's a stick, it's not like powder or anything, it's just like so glowy and beautiful, and it literally takes 2 seconds to apply. You're going to notice a bit of a theme with regards to the makeup products that I brought. This is the NARS blush stick, and I really love this. Again, for something like super quick, just a really easy makeup to put on. You just kind of like apply it. I like to apply my blush as high as possible on my cheekbones because I feel like it really helps kind of lift your cheekbones, and I do love applying a little bit of blush on holiday because I feel like it just really helps with regards to kind of like bronzing you up and giving you that real like sun-kissed glow, which I don't often get on my face because I try to keep my face out of the sun as much as possible. You would have seen I was wearing my Holland Cooper hat today, which I do love. I feel like it's the best hat in terms of like keeping the sun off my face, but it's not too hot. Like, it's a really nice Panama. So yeah, I was wearing that all day, so it means that I want to apply a little bit of blush to make it look like I've got that like sun-kissed glow. I'm also just going to apply the smallest amount to my lids because I want to get that very French girl vibe. It's like very French to do a pink lid and kind of match your blush to your eyeshadow, so I feel like it's really nice to do that little bit of a nod whilst we're away in the south of France, to do like a bit of a French girl inspired makeup. And I feel like it's again a bit of like a lazy girl hack with regards to giving you a bit more of an elevated face with very minimal work. Super quick brush up of the brows. Of course, I brought my Bobbi Brown brow gel. This is literally just my lifesaver, especially because I don't really fill in my brows anymore, so I like to get this in a colour because it just means that it gives that kind of added extra level that I need to kind of just create a bit more of like a symmetrical brow. I mean, I think I've said this before, my brows are not sisters, they are not even cousins, they are like long lost friends, but doesn't matter, I still love them. I feel like it works really well, and I feel like that's all I'm going to do. I might just finish that off with a little bit of lip. The Charlotte Tilbury Hydra Lip Balm in Pillow Talk. Oh my goodness me, this is such a good holiday lip balm as well because it gives you like a really nice colour to your lips. It doesn't really need as much topping up as some of the other lip balms that I have. And yeah, it's just so glowy and hydrating. Quick spritz of the Sculpted by Amy Hydrate and Hold Setting Spray. And then it's good to go. Ready for an evening to go and get some pizzas and our first night here in the south of France. So outfit of the evening, I'm just going cute and comfy tonight. So I'm wearing this gorgeous little Zara dress. Oh my goodness me, I love it so much. Also love the fact that we've got a full-length mirror in this room so I can actually show you my outfits of the day and of the evening. But this Zara dress, oh my goodness, you would have seen this in, was it my latest Zara haul? Or maybe like my second latest, but it is just the cutest thing in the world. It's like pleated, it's just this kind of like halter neck maxi dress, which I absolutely love. It's completely smocked as well, which makes it super comfy. And if I haven't introduced you guys to these bras yet, then I need to introduce you to them now because they are lifesavers. You can kind of just about see it here, but these are basically like a T-back bra. And if you're like me and you don't like going braless with regards to halter necks, but you hate it when you can see like a big strap line over here, these are perfect because you still have a strap. They're not strapless, so they're not uncomfortable at all, and they're not underwired. I personally hate an underwire when it comes to bras. So they are so comfy, and they just have like a little T that runs along the back, so they're so perfect for halter necks because you don't see any straps at all unless you come like really close. As you can see, you can just about spot it there, but most of the time when it comes to my halter necks, they are completely hidden. So I absolutely love these bras. I've got the nude and the white, so I will leave them linked down below because they are honestly just lifesavers for me. But I've got my little Chloe duo going on, my Chloe slides and my Chloe basket bag. We're not going heels or anything this evening. In fact, I didn't actually pack any heels because I just know that when it comes to evening meals, I want to be in flats and I want to be comfortable, especially here in the south of France. There's like a lot of pebbles, a lot of cobbles. It's quite difficult to walk in heels, and I don't want to be that girl stumbling over in her heels on holiday. So we're going cute and casual tonight for our evening here in the south of France, ready to go and get some pita. We've got some pizza. We've got a slick back bun, minimal makeup, and the cutest little Zara dress on, and I am getting majorly hungry now, so let's get going. Everyone, and welcome to day 2 here in the south of France. I feel like this feels more like it, starting a vlog on a balcony, We're actually on the veranda of our villa. We've all just been having breakfast out on veranda, and can we just take a minute to appreciate this view? My goodness me, this literally looks like something out of like a Provençal dream. I mean, the view of all the houses on the hill, and we've all just been sitting having our morning breakfast here, which has just been the dreamiest way to start the day. Our meal yesterday was so lovely as well. We were sitting outside, so I won't lie, I have been bitten alive. I've got like 3 bites on the back of my arm, which are already coming up really itchy, so I'm going to put some bite patches on those. But it was such a cute little place to go. It was like a little pizzeria. They did like burgers, like a load of other things. And I always say this when I'm away on holiday, but you can always tell that it's like a good place to go when there's loads of locals there. And we were kind of the only tourists that we could see. Everyone else seemed to be French and seemed to be locals. They seemed to know the managers and the owners really well, and so we were all looking at each other going, yes, good choice guys, good choice. So it's a really lovely first meal here in the south of France. But we have been up bright and early this morning. We've already had breakfast because we are heading into Nîmes today, which is going to be a really lovely day. It's supposed to be a beautiful little provincial town. So I think it will be so lovely to go and explore. So I'll show you my little outfit in a minute, because I'm wearing the cutest little St. Sophia dress, and as you can see I'm going gold jewellery today. I was just kind of feeling the gold vibes. I felt like it worked really well against the like white cotton dress. But for now I'm just going to take one more look at this view, because this has just been my favourite way to start the day. It's literally such beautiful weather as well. Like, it looks kind of cloudy on camera, but it's like this like misty haze, which seems to kind of happen every single morning here in the south of France, which is actually so beautiful because it keeps the temperatures nice and cool whilst we're sitting outside to have breakfast, and then it is gonna hot up for the rest of the day. But yeah, this has just been such a perfect way to start the morning. So today's outfit of the day is this gorgeous little white cotton dress. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of forgot for a while that this was in my wardrobe, but if you watched my kind of clothes maintenance vlog where I was showing you how I get like stains out of white clothes and keep them white, this is one of the dresses that I was showing you in that. It's a gorgeous little number from St. Sophia. My favourite part about it is it's got, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but this really cute little like broderie detail to the back. So I have SPF'd my back to the nines because I do not want to end up with the weirdest tan lines in the world. But the rest of the dress is just like kind of plain, and then we have this little tearing detail to the skirt, which you know how much I love a tearing detail. I always talk about how flattering it is and elongating on the body, especially if you're a petite girl like me. So as I said, I've got gold jewellery on, and then we're going tan accessories because you know how much I just adore tan and white together. So I'm wearing my new Fit flops, which I have definitely worn in now and can confirm they are the comfiest thing ever. I also think they look very elegant with like dresses like this. So if you're looking for like a really nice pair of comfortable summer shoes, but you don't like those really like chunky dad sandals, you don't like the big like trendy pieces, these are gorgeous because they are a little bit chunky, but I still find them very like feminine and very flattering on the foot. So I'm pairing those with my Loewe basket bag because this is like a perfect bag for going out and exploring. It can fit everything that I need in it. And then I've just got my little boater hat behind me, which you know I can never be without a hat when I'm on holiday because I don't like to get my face in the sun. You can see by the way behind me, I know I always say this, but I will always have a silk pillowcase with me, hence the pink pillow behind, in case you're like, why is there one white and one white pink pillowcase? The pink one is my slip silk pillowcase, which I always bring with me because I just find that it's so much better on my hair. Sleeping with silk, just it does not compare to anything else. So I always like to sleep with my silk pillowcase, so I will always bring that with me on holiday. But yes, this is my outfit of the day. I'm going to grab my Ray-Ban sunglasses, fill my bag with everything that I need, and then we can get going into Nîmes. thought that you were in the French Riviera, but this is looking more and more like Italy. Well, we found out that Nîmes, where we are right now, is the French Rome, is what they call it, the Rome in France, because it has colosseums, it has an amphitheatre, like it is so Italian because this is the main settlement of where the Romans came. So you would have seen the aqueducts where we were earlier, which was built by the Romans, and the amphitheatre here. My goodness me, it's so windy, but look, it is looking so Italian. I never expected to see something like this in the south of France, but it's absolutely incredible. I think we're gonna head inside and have an explore. This is literally all marzipan. Look at the little fruit basket. Oh my gosh, and I'm obsessed with the watering can filled with vegetables. We've got some little turtles, we've got some burgers. I have no idea what these are. I'm guessing monkeys. Some little crocodiles, but is this not just the cutest little boulangerie you have ever seen? Oh my gosh. It has been such a perfect day exploring Nîmes today. It is such a beautiful town here in the south of France. I'm not gonna lie, it has so many different like influences that it feels so cosmopolitan almost. Like I wasn't expecting this in the south of France. You've got so many different like Parisian influences, like loads of Parisian kind of like buildings and balconies and that kind of vibe, and then we've also got the influence of the Romans, so obviously it like feels very Italian with regards to like the Colosseum, with regards to the temple, all of the columns that they've got. It is just such a perfect day. We've had lunch, we've had a few drinks, and it's just been such a lovely day. Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 3 here in the south of France. It's been a little bit of an interesting start to the day today. I was up bright and early this morning because Alex is flying into Montpellier today, and he was supposed to be on the 6 AM flight, so bless him, he had such an early alarm. I think he literally left the house at about 3 o'clock this morning to make sure that he made it to Gatwick on time. And now the flight has been delayed, which is so sad because he's literally only here for the long weekend. Like he's literally here for 3 days. So to lose like even just an hour, I feel like really takes away from the kind of like the period that he's able to enjoy himself here. So currently it's delayed by about 3 hours. It's one of those really frustrating delays as well, where they just keep pushing it back. So it's supposed to take off at like 6:10. They were then like, okay, 6:45. Okay, 8 o'clock. Maybe 8:45. And now it's currently saying, I think like 9:30 it's going to be taking off, which is such a shame because it means he's not going to make it here until about midday. When he was supposed to get a full day here, it's now going to be just like about half a day, which is gutting. But I'm trying not to let myself get too stressed out about it, because at least he's still going to get here. He's still going to be able to enjoy a long weekend here in the south of France with us. So we are just kind of having a chill morning, just keeping an eye on his flight, and then we will jump in the car and head straight to Montpellier to pick him up as soon as he texts like, right, we're on the plane, we're taking off, I'm coming for you, and we can go and get him. And then plan of action for today, we are actually heading into Sainte Marie, which I'm really excited about because it looks like such a beautiful little kind of like seaside coastal village here in the south of France. It's absolutely beautiful. So we are heading there today, which I'm really looking forward to. It should be a really lovely day. So in terms of makeup and hair, we've gone minimal as always when I'm on holiday. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually didn't end up bringing any hair products with me. Like I didn't even bring my GHD straighteners, nothing, because the amount of times I've brought them with me in my case on holiday and not even reached for them, because I just know I am so minimalistic when it comes to holiday wardrobe, holiday styling. I'll either chuck my hair up in a bun, in a pony, or today I'm just doing like a bit of a half up, half down do. And I feel like it's like the outfits and the jewellery that kind of like elevate my looks. Like my makeup, I literally don't have any sun cream, not any sun cream. I don't have any foundation on. I just have my Ultra Sun SPF 50, which is just saving me because it is a like bronzed tinted honey, tinted moisturizing anti-aging sun protection. So I feel like I've got something on my face when actually I don't. So I literally just did that, brushed up my brows, and I've just got a few little silver jewellery bits on because I feel like silver goes so well with the blue. I'm wearing one of my favourite tops today. Let me show you the full outfit because I'm loving today's outfit of the day. And this top is just my favourite. This little striped shirt from Zara. It's like a satin material, so it's so lightweight and so soft. And I've just paired it with some little white linen shorts because I feel like if this outfit doesn't scream the south of France, then I don't know what does. So we are gonna wait for the text from Alex, jump in the car to head to Montpellier, and then hopefully we're gonna be able to grab some lunch in Sainte Marie. Fingers crossed that he doesn't get delayed anymore. I need you all to send out positive vibes right now for Alex arriving to us in the south of France. So we had a slight change of plan. His flight's been delayed by another hour. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this morning the heavens opened, so we decided instead of just sitting around the villa watching the rain, we would come out and do a bit more exploring. So as you can see behind me, we have come to explore some local caves, which, oh my goodness me, the lights have just gone off. I think I need to get moving so that I can keep up with the group, but it is absolutely incredible. We've just come down and there are just so many stalagmites and stalactites. It is so insane, and it's all like naturally occurring. You can see there's like a waterfall behind me. It's absolutely amazing. We're learning so much about like the origin of the caves, the water that runs through it. I always find it absolutely incredible. One thing I always get wrong, I believe it's stalagmites go down and stalactites come back up. But just look at this, what I'm looking at right now. I mean, does this not look like something out of Game of Thrones? It's absolutely insane. I got it wrong. Tights go down, mites come up. But we've just been looking around the cave and he was telling us about how you know when a cave is alive versus dead, because the alive rock literally sparkles, whereas the dead rock goes like grey because the water's not on it anymore. My goodness me, the lighting's horrendous, but it's absolutely incredible. He's giving the tour in French and gives it to us in English after. I'm not even joking when I say that this is what he means when he says that the rocks sparkle. It literally looks like it has the sparkle filter on it, and you can see the dead rock right beside. The difference is absolutely insane. So many of the rocks are just glistening. Look at that over here. It's absolutely incredible.
we have quest this stalactite. I haven't pure water. I have a lot of. We don't make a stalagmite. We make a little river. And if you look in the center, you have a bird. There is one little bird or one little nest. We make classification on the time. If you have a treasure, you have a keeper, the seal. C'est bon pour tout le monde? Oui.
Look who's here! After, what was it in total? 4 hours?
About, I think about 10 years. That's what it feels like.
I think you've aged 10 years from all the delays and all the stress. But we've just picked up Alex. I'm so happy to have him here. We've just come down to Sainte-Marie de la Mer, which is a beautiful little seaside village. Although, I'm not gonna lie, the Med is not looking as blue as it normally does. I feel like the sky really makes such a difference to the colour of the sea. But we're just gonna have a little walk along the beach, maybe grab a drink and an ice cream, soak up the atmosphere and just enjoy the fact that Alex is finally here. Good morning everyone and welcome to day 4? Day 4 here in the south of France. Unfortunately, we've woken up to another grey sky day. We hopefully only have 2 days of this weather. We had yesterday and then today. It's been raining a little bit this morning, so as you can see, everything is looking a little bit soggy at the moment. I realised I haven't even actually given you like a villa tour or shown you around a little bit, but it looks so much better in the sunshine, so I'm gonna wait until we have a better weather to show you around the villa a little bit more, because we've got like a little rockery here, we've got a herb garden. It's such a cute little villa and it's very like traditional in its style, which I really like. It just feels very provincial, which I really love. But today we are heading back into Nîmes. Alex hasn't seen Nîmes yet and I think he'll really love it, and we're actually heading to the airport to pick up my brother's girlfriend. So then there were 8. Everyone has arrived by the time we pick her up and everyone is here for only a day overlap. As I said, the epitome of a family holiday, everyone arriving and leaving at different times. It's so nice to have Alex here now as well. I love being able to show him around the south of France and some of the things we've already like seen and done, and I know he's going to love Nîmes. I think it's definitely been like my favorite area that we've been to and explored because it is just so beautiful. It's the kind of like very Roman town. It is apparently the Rome of France is what they call it, because it really does look like you've stepped into Italy when you go there, and it's so beautiful. And hopefully the weather is going to brighten up a little bit, so I think we're gonna grab some lunch in Nîmes, have another little wander around and explore. I'll show you my outfit of the day because I'm wearing one of my favorite ever holiday dresses, this little Forever New number, and I've gone for a slick back pony today, which I'm kind of enjoying. I feel like just doing these like simple holiday hairstyles is my favorite thing in the world. So let me show you today's outfit. I've got someone coming to join me to show his outfit of the day as well. What are we wearing?
A white top and black shorts.
So Alex has on a gorgeous little linen shirt from M&S. We're kind of matchy today. Isn't this cute? Oh, I love it. So you got a nice little linen shirt from M&S, some black shorts, and then you're going to put on some white trainers afterwards. So very cute. Love it. Okay. I mean, would you like to go so I can show my dress? Thank you for joining me. in the outfit of the day. And then I've got this little Forever New number on, which I love. As I said, it really is the perfect holiday dress. It's such a like flattering style. I've had halter necks in the past that have been super unflattering. Like it's just the perfect kind of cut. We don't get any like side boob. And I'm wearing the T-bone bra again, which is super comfortable and perfect for these kinds of dresses. I've worn normal bras for these before and it doesn't show too much, but I definitely think it looks more flattering when you don't see any kind of like strap lines or anything. And it's just got a cute little bow at the back. And as I said, I've gone for a little slick back pony, which I am loving. I'm just wearing up my Chloe slides because I don't think we're going to do too much walking. I always get questions about these, about whether they're comfortable, and all I would say is I wouldn't walk a marathon in them, but they are super comfy for like a cute little pair of holiday slides if you're like going out for lunch, going out for dinner, things like that. And definitely wear them in. They are the kind of shoes that really need to be worn in, but as soon as you've worn them in, they are like the comfiest things ever. So yeah, loving the all white outfit. And then bag wise, I'm taking my little DIARIES bag, my little stripe number, because she is just so provincial. I love her and she's perfect for like an everyday bag. I used her as my hand luggage and she fitted so much in. What I really like is you can actually close these poppers and make the bag kind of come up a little bit smaller, so it's a bit safer if you're out and about, and it also makes the bag a little bit more kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't feel so huge when you're wearing it, because I don't really like huge bags, but I do love one that I can just chuck on my shoulder, shove everything in that I need, spare sun cream, lip balm, all of that jazz, and it matches the outfit perfectly. I love the blue and white stripes next to the white linen. So that is today's outfit of the day, ready for another day in Nîmes. So let's get going. So we have arrived into Nîmes now. Oh, Alex is already off exploring because it's just such a beautiful little provincial town. We are just having a little wander around the fountain here, which you probably would have already seen on my Instagram. I got a really cute little photo the last time we were here. Look how cute he's looking, loving his outfit today. But it's so beautiful around here, just so many gorgeous like buildings, very Parisian inspired. Like it does feel very quintessentially French in like this little area, but I think we're gonna go and head straight for some lunch. I think we're gonna head around to kind of like the Colosseum area and
we're gonna watch some gladiators go at it. Is Russell Crowe there?
Russell Crowe. We're gonna go around to the Colosseum and have some lunch because there's some like really cute little very like French style restaurants, and grab a little bite to eat. You happy to be in Nîmes?
Huh?
You happy to be in Nîmes?
The Kingdom of Nîmes.
Actually, do you know the tick that's like, are you happy to be in Paris? Ouais.
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 Ouais,
Are you happy to be in
oui,
Nîmes?
monsieur.
Ouais. Right, let's go and grab some lunch. My goodness me, I'm looking rather disheveled now after the loveliest day in Nîmes. We've just come home now and we are getting started with dinner. We've just got another evening here in the villa, which is just my absolute favourite. G&G are making a bolognese for everyone, which we are really, really looking forward to. So I thought I would just do the quickest little makeup and hair top up for dinner tonight in the villa. So I'm just gonna start with a bit of a dry shampoo. I brought this with me. This is the Batiste Naturally, and ever since discovering these, I've not wanted to use any other dry shampoo. They are so fab. I definitely think Batiste is like my favourite dry shampoo, but these ones are actually 100% natural extracts, and this is the, which scent is this one? The Bamboo Fibre and Gardenia, I believe, but it's a plant powered dry shampoo and it's absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to give myself a quick little spritz of that just to kind of run through my hair. I'm probably going to wash it either tonight or tomorrow, depending on what our plans are tomorrow. And I'm going to give myself a quick little spritz with the Sculpted by Amy. This is a Hydrate and Hold hydrating makeup setting spray, but it's also a really good one just to give yourself a little bit more moisture and just kind of like reinvigorate the face. As I said, I'm not really wearing much foundation on this trip. In fact, I'm not wearing any foundation at all. Of course, I've got the Ultra Sun SPF 50 Face Tinted Honey. You'd think this is sponsored by Ultra Sun, but they are just absolutely fabulous. This is all I'm really wearing in terms of actual kind of like base, and I'm just going to quickly top up my blush and my bronzer, because I feel like that's what really kind of is like noticeable with regards to your makeup. I brought both of these with me, the sticks, so the NARS blush stick and then the Pixie bronzing stick, and I really love these for makeup top-ups. They are just fab at giving yourself just a little bit of a hydrated, glowy face. I really love them, and especially when it comes to makeup top-ups, I never like to use powder. I feel like using like stick products and more kind of like creamy products are a great way to make sure you're not drying your skin out, but just giving yourself a little bit of a top up. Just finishing off with the Bobbi Brown lip balm. This is the Extra Lip Tint in Bare Pink, and this is a Jenny Packham, oh hello focus, this is a Jenny Packham collaboration with Bobbi Brown, so it's like a really cute packaging. And then just do a quick spritz of perfume. You know, I always love to like pick a particular scent for a holiday, and I feel like this is a scent that I've been loving this summer. So I wore this when I was away in Madeira. If you remember my little mother-daughter vlog in Madeira, I really loved that, and I felt like it just really gave me like summer vibes. So I brought with me Scarlet Poppy from Jo Malone, which I am absolutely loving. It's such a gorgeous, like really summery, fresh scent. It's not too floral, but it's like really lovely one. So that is my perfume of choice for dinner tonight. And voila, the quickest little makeup and hair top up just for a lovely evening here in the villa. I am so excited for dinner. I have just come into the pantry where we have our drinks fridge, which as you can see is completely stocked with all of the drink that we need. And whilst we were at Nîmes today, we actually picked up a new bottle of wine that I am so excited to crack open tonight. We just had it chilling in the fridge for about an hour, so it's nice and cool, perfect drinking temperature. What's really exciting about this is, I don't know if you can see here, but this is actually a Nîmes rosé. So this was bottled and made, the grapes were grown in the region that we visited today, which I just think is the coolest thing ever, to be able to drink something from the region that you've literally just visited. I've never actually heard of this brand though. I'm gonna try with the pronunciation. I'm guessing Languedoc, potentially, but I've never heard of it before. But it's one thing that I love coming to France, is you can discover so many new like wines, rosés, white wines. We've got another gorgeous white wine here, which I don't know if any of the boys will want this tonight, but Alsace, I'm guessing, a Riesling, which I've not heard of either. But honestly, any wines that you pick up in France are always just absolutely amazing. So I think we're going to crack this open tonight and have some lovely rosé spritzers with dinner. But how cool is that, to be able to drink a wine literally from the region you have been visiting?